Now more than ever, conversations about caring for our planet are needed. But is there anything that school teachers can do about this? Well, that's what this video is about, my friends. Earth Day activities that you can do with your students. Let's go. The first idea that I want to mention is to teach your students action words related to earth care. Do your students know what it really means to recycle? What about reduce and reuse? Can they tell the difference quickly? One thing that you could do in your classroom is to have fun activities around learning what these different words mean, and not just learning them from a textbook definition, but how to apply them. By covering these vocabulary words that are actually action words that students will do in their everyday lives, you're encouraging them to do these things in their everyday lives, which takes your Earth Day activity from just being a cutesy craft in the classroom to being something that students can apply. This leads directly into brainstorming ways for students to apply what they learn. As your students understand action words for how to care for the earth, now it's time to put those into action. To get those brain wheels turning, I like to use an example of a drag and drop activity. This is a digital activity where students will practice what to recycle and where to recycle these items. I would also do this with reusing items and reducing waste because it's a fun way for students to really think about how to take care of the earth. By the way, I am giving away this activity for free, so be sure to check it out in the description box below. As your students learn how to apply these action words, you can encourage them to do these things at home. You can encourage them to think of other ways that go beyond recycling to heal the earth and to take care of it. Whether it's a printable activity or something that you continue digitally in an effort to save paper. Get your students really thinking about what can we do at school, what can we do at home that would take better care of our planet. Doing these sorts of exercises in your classroom, having students brainstorm and think through practical ways that they can take care of the earth, will actually motivate them to try some of these ideas at home or to consistently apply these actions at school. That's how we help our students learn things in the classroom that will allow them to become change agents outside of the classroom, which is what education should be doing in every area. My third idea is to help students start their own mini garden. Now, I will admit, having an idea like this in the classroom goes far beyond just assigning a piece of paper or a digital activity for Earth Day. It depends on how many students you have in your classroom, what type of help you have in your classroom, your students' behavior, even the resources that you have access to. So you might have to really think through the logistics. How can each student take a plant home or grow a simple herb? If you do not have the resources for every student to take home a plant to start their own mini garden, perhaps you and some co-teachers can organize a service learning project to get students out cultivating their community gardens in a way that helps them to actually engage with the planet, with the earth. What better way to help your students learn about Earth Day than by actually touching Earth? Speaking of Earth Day, why don't you talk about Earth Day in the classroom with your students? No matter what grade level you teach, getting students excited about this national holiday is a great way to help them brainstorm ways to actually take care of the earth. You can write poetry about the earth. You can have them do collages and artwork, all with the goal of helping them apply what they learn. Yes, having crafts in the classroom is fun and there is a place for it. But the goal of celebrating Earth Day in the classroom is so that the students can feel motivated to take the actions that they've learned in the classroom to apply them outside of the classroom. So use this special occasion on April 22nd to get students really thinking about climate change and what they can do to be change agents. If you visit thebutterflyteacher.com, I have several more ideas for teaching on Earth Day, read aloud suggestions, other Earth Day activities. I even include some of my favorite children activists who are already doing amazing work in this area. I really think your students will be motivated to see that there are already kids who are taking action to help change the earth. Go ahead to check out butterflyteacher.com by clicking the link in the description. And let me know, how will you honor Earth Day this year? Like and subscribe for more teaching content. I hope to catch you in the next video. Thank you, teacher friends.